Hello. I well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jane Youngism, furthermore known as X Lee. Today I will be interviewing Vortex, and Vortex you can introduce yourself.
What's up? My name is Vortex on Discord.com.
Okay. I First question will be Vortex. When did you start debating?
Ah, 2020, I think like April 2023. Yep.
Okay. How did you start dating Vortex?
I started debating, so there was this one piece debate server. I mean not debate server, debate subreddit on Reddit. And
Mhm.
I just engaged there a little bit and I realized they have a debate server on Discord. So yeah, I just went over there, started debating there. Yeah, that's how I started.
Okay. For the next question, who was your first debate? What was the topic, and how did the debate go?
My first debate was Omar. The guy was named Omar. The topic was Kuzan. I had Kuzan versus Kaido, and I lost the debate on judgment. So yeah, that's how it went.
Okay. Number four. Who was your first friend in the debate com?
First friend Jara, bro.
Okay, okay. Number five. Who is the most overrated debater in your opinion?
Archie. Nah. Okay, all time or like right now?
Both, I guess.
Okay, all time. Okay, there's a lot of niggas for this. Okay, maybe Airflame, maybe Trini.
Okay. What about currently?
Right now. 1 second. Let me just do something quick. Yeah, as I was saying, currently I would say Shikio. Yeah, Shikio.
Okay. Um, Wolf. Who do you not like the most in the debating com?
Sakazuki.
Okay. What's your goal in the debating com?
In the debate com. Have fun, bro. Just have fun.
Okay. Vortex. What is your dream debate?
Like, does it have to be realistic?
I mean, no and yes. I mean, no.
Okay. Okay. I'll just do both. So for the unrealistic one, Alex O'Connor, just because he would educate me. Uh, Now for the realistic one, yeah, let's go with Apollo, man. Let's go with Apollo.
Okay. Who is the best debater in your opinion?
On Discord, Apollo.
Okay. What about all time? Like all throughout history?
All throughout history. That's a good question. Hmm. From what I know, Christopher Hitchens.
Okay. If you could be set in any time period within debating, such as like 2020 debating on Discord, back in like ancient Greek or current era, which era would you want to debate in and why?
Uh, uh, Maybe like when debating just started, like when it was like now just starting popping up, but it was like popping off like mid pop off, bro, like that. I feel like that was the time because everyone threw hands. Like there was like a lot more debaters, like a lot of legends. Like I mean, quote unquote legends. They were really low tiers, but they were legends back then. Like they were in the calm, like there's a lot more people to debate and get feats on.
Yeah. Okay. Who is the worst debater you debated?
Worst debater. Like out of the calm or like just because like I debated like a lot of shit there's nobody like knows.
I guess both.
Okay, in the calm, Let's think. Who would have that? Okay, who have I debated? That's the shitter. So many choices. Okay, uh, is Kaido in the com?
Ida?
Yeah, Kaido.
Uh, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Kaido because like that was my easiest win, bro. Like ever.
Was it that your friend?
What's up?
Is that your friend?
Yeah, but like in terms of VC debating, I'm just gonna say he is the worst one I debated. Just because like it
Okay.
was like very easy to beat his ass. Yeah.
Uh, how much do you like debating?
Enough to do it, bro. Yeah, I'm like not one of those like niggas who like debate all day like and fiend for feats like Haram SpongeBob, but you know, I do it when I feel like it. Like I like engaging.
Okay. What motivates you to keep debating or like getting better?
What motivates me? Just seeing these fucking bitch ass niggas who need to be proven wrong, bro.
Okay. Is debating competitive to you?
Nah, nah. Like the thing is, like a lot of these niggas. I mean, do you mean that I have an ego in it?
I mean, not entirely, but do you think of it as like a competitive thing? Like, you think
Uh,
debating is like now is like a competitive?
oh, I mean, yeah, I just misunderstood. Yeah, I mean, of course, bro. Like these niggas, if it wasn't competitive, like niggas would not crash out over debates, bro. It's very serious to a lot of people. I mean, to me, I mean, I feel like it's also competitive a little bit because I'm always trying to win. Like, I'm always trying to like, I'm never trying to lose. You know what I mean? I'm never trying to like, I'm very rarely just like in chill mode. You know, like in terms of, like I don't care like what you're gonna say. I'm just like gonna listen to you. You know what I mean?
Okay. For like the next question, what's a debate that had you struck? Like for example, a debater should have not lost to a certain other debater.
Mm, there's a lot of examples here. Okay, let's go with pianist beating Bubbles, and then let's go with uh Jester beating Apollo.
See, who do you think has the most potential in the debate comp?
Most potential. From what I know, Isaac Him, bro. Isaac Him.
Uh, any beef you have with debaters?
Yes.
Okay, to name some.
Sakazuki, fuck that nigga. Okay, then I don't really beef with no one else for real, bro. Like I mean I feel like a lot of niggas try to beef with me, but I just ignore niggas, bro. You know?
Okay, who would you like to call out for a debate?
Jester.
Hmm. Hmm.
I already did call him out multiple times. I think he's off court though, right? That's why he's not responding.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Earlier, you said Shikio was very overrated. Any
Yeah.
reasoning to why you think Aeroflame and Shikio are overrated?
Any reason? I mean, for Shikyo being overrated, the reason is people don't really watch his debates. That's the reason. Because I feel like when you actually watch what he says, I mean, when you actually listen to what he says, and then you watch like the actual YouTube recs, like it's very clear that he's dog shit. He's not anywhere near tier 3, right? And for
Okay.
Aeroflame, the reason why he's overrated is because like the standards back then were a lot lower, and people didn't really like look at debate skill. They just listen to, oh man, this guy sounds better, so he's probably better. Like they just cared about rhetoric. That's why a lot of old gens are like very
Yo,
rhetoric
why
heavy.
Okay. So why? Okay, if Trini was put in the current era of debating, where do you think he would rank?
Tier 4.
Tier four.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you about debaters, and then I'm gonna go into like one of the final questions about what's your motivation to debaters. So I'm just gonna ask you to rank these debaters from 1 to 10 on a scale. Uh, no luck.
0.
Trini.
Who?
Trini.
1.
1 PK.
0.
Goofy.
0.
Haram SpongeBob.
4.
Hero.
4.
Uh, Pianist.
0.
Orihime.
0.
Follow.
7.
Yanni.
0.
Gyro.
6.
On debate scale, Yanni. Okay.
By the way, I'm trolling about Yanni. He's not 0. That was a joke. He's like
Uh,
actually like he's like 5, I think. Yeah, 5.
okay. Uh,
But like the
what
standards
about
are low. What'd you
yeah?
say?
What about Kuros?
Pro 0, bro. Trash ass
Okay.
nigga.
I.
Can I change all my
Well,
rankings?
yeah. Okay. So we want to like get into your rankings of the top 10 debaters currently or of all time.
Currently, wait, can I just change my ranking real quick? I want to drop Airflame from a 4 because I
Wait,
realized there's like it's very tight. So I'm just gonna drop him to a 2. I'll just drop him to a 2. He's
two.
not like
Wait,
yeah, he's not one like spot below Yanni, bro. So yeah, he's a 2. Uh,
wait. Okay, wait. Why do you consider Aeroflame better than Trini?
they're both trash ass niggas, but I guess Airflame. I mean, they do the same thing, right? They just do the rhetoric thing. They don't really have substance, so I'm just gonna take the more like the more rhetoric, like rhetorical individual, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh, what is your
Now,
motivation for like debaters that want to become good and like new? New debaters.
wait, like not the ranking?
Oh, you want to do a ranking on the top 10? Sure. What's your
Yeah,
top
yeah.
10?
So I'm not sure if I like it will be accurate right off my head, but okay, one like for current debaters, like IRL and fiction.
Yeah, IRL and fiction.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm gonna just do for IRL first. Apollo, a 1. Synth a 2. Shit. Who else, bro? Who else is good, bro? We got Erica 3, I think.
Hmm.
Um, Arianis at 4. Detroit at 5. Uh, Mason. Okay. Sonic 14 at 6. Mason 2 at 7. Goons at 8. Uh, Jaru at 9. Jack Engstreich at 10.
All right. Uh, would the audience like any questions? Gyro, you had a question about Arianis. What is your ranking on him? Like, how did like on a scale of 10, how do you think Arianis puts on that scale?
Okay, these niggas trying to like press me on my rankings. They just off the top of my head, bro. Chill out. Okay. Anyways, very good debater. I mean, like rhetorically speaking, there's no much speaking, no much rhetoric. In terms of substance, very substantive debater. I mean, obviously reads a lot. He's like one of those guys. They're like is like very weird. So he
Mhm.
just reads a shit ton.
Mhm.
Nah, yeah.
Okay. Well, what is your motivation, to the new coming debaters?
Um, motivation. Get a job, bro. Just quit before it's too late. That's my motivation for you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any stuff you want to tell to the debaters that call you out and stuff, like call you ass?
Yeah. I'm coming for that ass. Pause.
Okay. All right.
And your
Well, it was nice.
base. What's up?
It was nice, interviewing you, Vortex. Thank you for your time.